Hello Alexia Foodies. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a take on a Bolognese sauce, a traditional Italian meat sauce. Now I use this sauce for my baked macaroni, my lasagna, or just drink it like soup. It is absolutely delicious. In under 5 minutes, I'm going to teach you how to make this dish. Now later on I have some family and friends coming over for Sunday dinner, so guess what? We're going to eat this later and you're going to see it. So stick around. So here are the ingredients you're going to need to make this dish. Let's start with the ground beef. I did 2.5 pounds of ground chuck and 2 pounds of ground sirloin. Then let's go to the garlic. I did 6 cloves of fresh minced garlic, about a cup of Italian seasoned breadcrumbs, some colovita olive oil. We did some garlic salt, cracked black pepper, garlic powder, a cup and a half of pecorino romano, my favorite, some chopped fresh basil, some red chili flakes, the Mama Lara secret ingredient, a little bit of sugar, so I did about 1.5 tablespoons of sugar, and now the best, pastine kitchen ready tomatoes, my favorite. And then we're going with some water, and I'll show you how to do it. Let's take it to the stove. Don't forget your wooden spoon. So we're gonna start with about 6 tablespoons of colovita. Right into the pan. Now I preheated this pan. Now we're adding in the garlic. And we're gonna saute that garlic. There is nothing like the smell of fresh garlic. Let's saute that up until it gets a little golden brown. And I'm gonna add in some red chili flakes. Why? Because I love things spicy. Now I always do a little shake of my garlic. Check that out. Nice toasty golden brown. Now we're gonna add in the ground beef. Now we're adding in the ground beef right in. Okay? And what I like to do, I get my mix and chop tool from Pampered Chef and I start breaking up the beef. And now we're going to season the beef. I consider it kind of like making a meatball in the pan, except we're not using eggs, okay? So check it out. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna add in our breadcrumbs right in, our pecorino romano, some cracked black pepper, okay? You can also add some more later. We're going to go with a little garlic salt, a little garlic powder, as if we didn't have enough fresh garlic flavor. We need a little more because we love garlic, the stinking rose. Now we're going to add in some water, and we're actually going to poach this beef. We're going to poach this beef. It's going to get really, really nice and tender, and I'll show you what it's going to look like in a couple of minutes. Stick around. So the ground beef has been cooking down on medium for about 5 minutes. It becomes very, very tender. It almost has a creamy consistency because we are poaching it in the water. So let me show you what it looks like at this point. This is the consistency and color you're looking for. It's very, very soft and velvety. And now we're gonna add in the kitchen ready tomatoes. So I just turned the heat to low. We're gonna add in our pastine kitchen ready tomatoes. 5 cans to 4.5 pounds of ground beef. So now we're gonna season the Bolognese sauce and we're gonna let it simmer for about 5 hours on low. Check it out, this is what we're doing next. We're gonna add in our fresh basil. Vazinagol, there's nothing like it. Some sugar, the Mama Lara, as I told you. And we're gonna do some more cracked black pepper. And a little garlic salt again. We're gonna mix this all up. And we're gonna come back in about 5 hours and check it out. Stick around, Alexia Foodies. So this is what we're looking for about halfway through. Check out this beautiful, see that oil coming to the top? So you're gonna keep stirring it. Remember in the movie Goodfellas, you're gonna keep stirring the sauce. All right, so we're about halfway through here. See you soon. So I just boiled the rigatoni. Now I took them out extra al dente because don't forget, we're gonna be baking this into the oven for about a half hour until all the cheese is bubbly. It is baked macaroni, you know. So let me show you how you're gonna assemble this. So we're starting our layers. We're gonna start by building the base, which is this beautiful Bolognese sauce. Look at that. Is that beautiful or what? Love it. Now we're gonna add in our first layer of rigatoni. Right in. So after I added the rigatoni, I added another layer of the Bolognese, and now we're doing dollops of ricotta. Now we're adding in our shredded mozzarella. Okay. Next, some pecorino romano right on the top. And now we're gonna go with some basil. Fresh, beautiful basil. And now we're gonna repeat the steps. So it is done. All the layers of the baked macaroni are ready to go. We're gonna cover it with some aluminum foil, pop it into the oven on 375 for about a half hour until all that cheese is delicious and bubbly. Look at that, I wanna eat it right now.
Lexi, I think the baked macaroni's ready.
Oh, Dad, take it out for me.
Okay.
Everyone is starving.
All right. Wow.
Here
Wow,
we
look
go.
at that.
Woo!
Oh, does that look good?
I love it.
Wow, look
Dad,
at that.
look at that. Are you ready to eat?
I'm ready.
Okay. So what'd you think, guys?